Planet Dolan. From why fish go belly up upon death to why the moon appears during the daytime, we answer some of your most burning questions about life.
Hello there. My name is Shima, and I'll be reading out the questions and answers.
I'm Danger Dolan, and I'm here to blow your mind with truth.
Star Butterfly asks, why do we talk in our sleep?
Because some people who shall remain nameless, they just won't stop talking. Whether they're at the gym, at the library, at the movies, even when they're unconscious. I mean, just for 5 minutes, just stop, please, please.
When you're entering deep sleep, you'll experience a lot of random thoughts and feelings which your unconscious mind may convey vocally. There's usually no meaning behind what you say though, so sleep talking about that murder that you may or may not have committed won't hold up in a court of law. Probably. Sophie and friends ask, can babies understand each other?
Of course they can. In fact, we made a documentary about it called Rugrats, which some have waved off as a propaganda film created by babies in order to make us think they're simple-minded. But we have our suspicions.
If you're asking about whether or not babies can understand the gibberish their baby friends say, then no. However, babies do reliably convey and understand body language and can even read each other's moods if they so choose. U.S. McCool General asks, how much oil is left on Earth?
We have about 38 spoons worth of oil left. We'd have more, but each time we go around lending people oil, we drop the spoon into the ocean and cause massive oil leaks. Don't worry though, there's a policy going through Congress that will give us bigger spoons.
The rough estimation of how much oil is left on Earth is around 1.1%, around 1,700 billion barrels worth, which is enough oil to last the world only 53 years at the current production rate. Jigmaster asks, why do fish go belly up when they die?
They're not dead, they just get so fat that they need breaks from the exhausting burden of being alive, so they float to the surface to catch some air. At least until you heartlessly throw them in the toilet and flush them out of existence, you monster.
This is because they have what's called a swim bladder, a pocket full of air through which oxygen is extracted from water and retained, even after death. So as the belly balloon rises, the fish flip upside down and kinda hover there.
Shima, did you throw my fish in the toilet again? I told you before, they're not dead yet.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
What? I'm on to you, cat.
Mike Schmidt asks, will we ever run out of air?
We ran out of air ages ago. Don't tell me you're the kind of nooblet that actually breathes that stuff. Next thing you know, you'll be telling me you also lie in bed and go unconscious for half the day. What do you mean you blink?
No, because so long as we have trees and photosynthesis, there will always be oxygen in our atmosphere. And even if it vanished, we'd still get oxygen from algae, and we can make oxygen from water. We would have to damage the planet considerably before this becomes a problem. Lydia Plays MCP Nikolovska asks, why are ghosts invisible?
They're not invisible, I see them all the time. For some reason, this mustache guy keeps hanging around me though. I don't know why he keeps asking me why I got the surgery and shaved my face. And what's a wow video?
There is currently no scientific proof for a ghost's existence. However, many claim these are the souls of those who have passed on and aren't made up of physical matter, like how you can't see radio waves. But the ghosts may briefly be seen through mediums such as cameras, usually because we have no way to explain a mysterious event logically. By the way, Dolan, I found your old high school yearbook. You looked a bit, different back then.
Ugh, I was such a loser.
You looked so happy though. See, look how happy you are right there.
Yeah, before I started to figure out the truth.
Marco Loberek asks, what would happen if the Earth and Sun switch places?
We'd have to fly over to Mars and live there. The Martians wouldn't be too happy though, and they're notoriously selfish. They'd likely hoard all the dirt and we'd have to sleep on rocks. Do you know how hard it is to write scripts and animate on a rock? It's very hard. Get it?
It would be total mayhem. Every planet would get sucked towards the sun very quickly, and those that survive would likely hit each other or the Earth. And we'd end up seeing new planets due to the sun's new position in the completely different belt of gravity. Hannah asks, how does CDs work?
What's a CD? Is that a phone app? What does the C and D stand for? Shima?
Yeah?
What does C and D mean?
It's a compact disc.
Oh, like the cup holder tray in my computer?
Think of it like a record player with the moving arm that hits the plastic bumps on the record, which translates into music you can hear. CDs are like this, except those plastic bumps are now flashing beams of light that project the same information without ever wearing down, unless you've scratched the surface of the disc. Aaron Pritchard asks, why can I see the moon when it's daylight?
What? Nobody can see the moon at daytime. That's impossible. Unless... That's no moon! That's a space station! Oh wait, no, that is the moon. Sorry. I just woke up.
This is because the moon is bright enough that it can easily penetrate the blue sky. And because of the Earth's rotation, it's always visible 12 hours in a day. It's just that sometimes those 12 hours don't necessarily coincide with nighttime. And so you might see it a few hours earlier than usual.
Shima, what did you do with my hat? I need it.
On your head?
I just woke up, okay? Where's my coffee? Oh, yeah. C&D tray.
Cute Kitty asks, what makes rainbows colorful?
When we first invented color televisions, they literally exploded with the power of Technicolor for the very first time, creating rainbows filled with vibrant color palettes. It's a real shame that rainbows burn everything they touch and kill the environment. A real shame.
Rainbows are caused by the reflection, refraction, and dispersion of light in water droplets, which results in a beautiful spectrum of light that appears in the sky.
Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one!